here. Woo! All right, let's flip you around. Wait, wait, wait. Alright. I'm gonna buckle in. Kind of useless to buckle it, but alright, it's whatever. So there's the board. Hold up, actually, let me get the directions real quick. Let me pull up the directions on my phone. Okay, we're gonna start our walk. It's this way. So straight, take a right onto Fullest Tacos. Let me see. Zoomed in. Shoot. Okay, I might just recenter. Shoot. How am I gonna do this? Oh wait, actually I can put out my watch. Let's see here. There we go. All right, let's go. There we go. Yeah, man. So I'm the only one that's kind of like skating around here. So it's just kind of down this path. Let me take a look here. I'm also going straight down this. Oh, am I going down this path? Yep. So straight down and then taking a left. All right. Whew. So taking like the full route down the main road. Yeah, man, it's just hecka crazy because there's like so many people that has to dodge you. I feel kind of bad for everybody that needs to dodge me. But this is how I'm getting around. All right, and then I got to turn left. Glad for these little alleyways, because if I had to take the main road, I'd be kind of screwed. Whoa. What the heck, turn right? There's no right here. Ooh. Yeah, there's no right here. Google Maps, where are you taking me, dude? Okay, back to... Shoot, I gotta put you down here real quick because my watch is off. Nope, I still gotta go straight down. Okay. So we're still going straight down. Oh. So we're still going straight down here. And it says to turn right up here. I'd ride my board, but because I'm using Google Maps on my watch, it gets kind of difficult. So I need to figure out where I'm going.
Cái miếng này cái miếng này mình mua cũ có không ta?
Hả? Có mua cũ hả? Nó không có bán cũ bên đây. Dạ. Mình mua mới bên đây luôn á. Okay, I think this is where the right turn is. Yep. This is where the right turn is. So I was right there, and then I have to switch over here. And let me see here. We go straight down and then take a left in about 300 feet. Oh damn, they're making construction right here? Wait, actually this is my zone right here. Okay, real quick. Oh. Alright, so real quick. Yeah, this is another construction zone. I can tell because of all the bricks laid out. These are actual bricks that they use to start the construction zones. So they'll just leave it out here. That's the insulation. They'll dig down and then they'll pour concrete. They've already set up the gravel, so everything's already ready to go. Usually when they start construction and it's a long project or something, they'll have one designated person at least to stay the night to watch over the equipment, because sometimes equipment goes missing because, you know, they're worth thousands of dollars, right? So that's why they, whenever there's construction to be done, if it takes longer than a day, they're gonna have somebody stay at the site, or they're gonna have somebody or some kind of equipment to transport all of the heavy duty stuff, and keep their equipments protected so no one steals it or it doesn't go missing. No one steals anything over here anyways, because it's like kind of heavy, but it's just in case, you know. So it's rather to be safe than sorry. And I would skate on this road, but let me show you. Oh. So the road here, all gravel. Let's see. We're continuing straight. So straight down this road. Oh. Dude, all this for one coffee shop. Oh. And if you hear me repeat myself like a couple times, it's because I'm literally trying to dodge people, or I'm trying to dodge mopeds and oncoming traffic. So, you know, whether it's a car, moped, or person, biker, whatever, I'm just making sure that everybody's safe. All right, let's see. Pico says it's going to be on the right. Oh, I can get a haircut done for $3 here. Get some banh mi. Oh, this place is actually really good for banh mi. Okay. Coffee and tea. Oh, Pico's right here. Okay. Ui. Oh, hello em. Mình có ở trên lầu luôn không?
Dạ, em có dưới đây thôi anh.
Oh no, I mean like có chỗ ở trên lầu luôn không? Chỉ đây thôi. Ok. Mình lấy mình lấy cái cà phê muối được không?
Cái gặp
Dạ.
mình 40 à.
Dạ, mình quét chuyển
Khoảng.
dạ chuyển cẳng khoảng.
Cái gì mình quét ở đây giúp em.
Dạ.
Bây giờ quán đây luôn đúng không?
Dạ. Nhưng mà mình bỏ cái ly mang đi được không? Dạ. Okay. So I'm using Moretta again. Okay, and then pay. Boom. There you go. Okay.
Em nhận rồi.
Dạ. Không cần chụp hình à?
Dạ không.
Okay.
Cái gì em mang nước ra cho anh.
Dạ, cảm ơn em. Alrighty. Holy cow. And you're wondering why I have this hook on? It's because like I can hook it onto my backpack and stuff. So, just in case. Whew. So we're gonna see how the coffee. Yeah, I mean it's salted coffee. Salted coffee pretty much tastes the same almost everywhere except for the cream. The only difference really is just the cream and how strong the coffee is. So it's just easier for me to drink salted coffee because it's the closest thing to caramel macchiato. And I can, ever since I had a caramel macchiato at Starbucks back when I was in middle school, I've been addicted to that ever since. So salted coffee is the closest thing to a salted caramel macchiato. I have yet to see a mint macchiato, a mint mojito. The closest thing that I saw to a mint mojito was over at a percent coffee house at the coffee apartments in District 1. That was like the closest thing that I could get to. But other than that, yeah, nah. So here for the salted coffee, we reset our account already to add the $500 to our futures account. For the most part, we're gonna trade in places like this, and there's like unlimited amount of coffee shops that are very similar to this. I just look for any coffee shop that has an indoor, so kind of like something like this. So like you see the door panels and stuff like that. You see that they might have a mini split on the top, like right there. At the very top, there's a mini split. So that mini split allows us to have AC. I always look for those things whenever I go to any coffee shop in Vietnam, because you can trade outside, yeah, perfectly fine. You have to be dressed for it though. I'm wearing pants. I'm sweaty, so I'm gonna be walking around dying. And the good part about this spot is there's a lot of street food, and I'm super easy at finding street food. Like I can eat like banh mi and like random stuff, like super easy. So for me to find like some like easily accessible. Whoops, sorry, it disconnected. Something for me that's super easily accessible is not a problem. Like you save a whole bunch of money, great. But the only reason why I'm here in the first place is because of the amount of money that you can save, and then the amount of money that, since you're saving it, you can put it into your futures trading account, your regular stock trading accounts. So like if it's like $2 for a coffee over here compared to $6 or $8 for coffee over at Starbucks in America, you're spending like 4x the amount. So if you're saving yourself 4x that amount, and you're over here you can use the 4x that you're saving to put into your stock account. So let's say, for example, you have like $1,000. Instead of only using $250, you have the full 1,000 while you are here. So that's the whole idea, which is why I reloaded my account 3 times. I restarted my account 3 times because I can afford to. Because before, if I was in America and I wanted to reload my account for the 3rd time, I can't do that. I can't reload my account 3 times. I can reload myself 1 time, and then that's it. I reload my account 1 time, it blows. Come again. Yeah. If I reload my account, oh shoot, damn, this thing's big. So if I had to reload my account over in America, I can only do 1 shot. But compared to over here, I can reload it 3 times. Not 4 times, but 3 times. So like $300 or something. But I'm doing 500 at a time, so 500 for the restart of the account. So that's the biggest thing that I can say that if you want to take away for moving to Vietnam in order to do trading, that's, if you think about it like that, right? You have to have the capital in the first place. I have like an extra 5,000 just like laying around. So with that 5,000, I'm able to reload it 10 times basically while I'm here. And I've seen my potential for it, right? I think once you get into the groove of making money, actually, you start to kind of let your mind slip a little bit. And when your mind slips a little bit, you start to think like, oh, you can get away with making a whole bunch, but then you can also get away with losing a whole bunch, which is the discipline that I'm lacking, which is why I'm here, which I need to. I thought I could build that discipline while in America. If you are in America and you have that discipline, that's perfect. That's great. That means you can bring that anywhere, and then you're going to be like the toughest nut that can never be cracked. But for me, I'm very gambler mindset-ish, I guess you can say, because I don't have a stop loss. If you don't have a stop loss, you're a gambler straight up. Welcome to my world. That's who I am. I can say that because that's what I am doing. That's what I'm doing right now, and I'm trying to stop that from happening. All right, I'm trying to stop myself from becoming a gambler again. by having those stop losses and then sticking to those stop losses. That's another thing too. So even though my stop loss gets hit, I get triggered every time it gets hit, and then I enter in a revenge trade mode, and then I have to redo my trades all over again. So that kind of sucks, which is why I'm here. If I can reload my account 10 times to master my stop losses, compared to just only doing it, 10 times, 3 times, reloading my account 3 times in America, you only have 3 times the amount of experiences in order to figure out your stop loss, your discipline. So, you come to Vietnam, you're able to reload your account a lot more. You're able to take a shot of redoing your discipline and basically back testing your own methodology. And that is where you're gonna get your key takeaway. Save yourself some money, reload your account, learn yourself. Learn a little bit of it, all right? Communicate a little bit, or just make a friend that's the Vietnamese American like myself. But I'm gonna charge you up the yin yang if you are gonna take up my time. So don't take up my time. All right, so I'm gonna enjoy this coffee real quick. I'm gonna see how. Oh wait, let me flip this around. Ficas and coffee and matcha. Oh. Yeah, because once you flip it, it reverses all the lettering and stuff. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, I don't expect much. It's okay. So yeah, stay tuned to the next video. It's going to take me about 2 to 3 days to load the $500 into the futures trading account. So you're not going to see any action for a while. That's the whole reason why, like, a whole bunch of my videos, you don't get to see any of my stuff being uploaded, because of the fact that it takes time to load money into the account every time. So hopefully that doesn't happen every time. Hopefully we don't have to, right? That's the whole goal, so that we actually make money. We make money, and then we can take it out, and then we can enjoy our life while we're here. That's the whole goal. We don't want to reload the account every single time and make you wait 2 or 3 days to have a new video. So yeah, that's another thing too. So it depends on your broker how fast you can transfer money in. I have mine set for 1 day, but for some reason, it's still, and I pay the fee to have it transferred over in 1 day, but it still takes 2 or 3 business days. Also, it's a weekend, so I don't count the weekends, but I did it on the weekdays. It should have been instantly within 1 day, but whatever. I paid the fee. It didn't come for another 2 or 3 days. I'm not gonna complain about that. It's like $20. I don't care anymore. As long as the money's in the account, and then I can start pumping content, then that's all that matters. So the goal here is to make as much money as possible, but being very strict with our stop loss and making sure that our next entry is a good entry, and not just to like step away, but I would say maybe like $100 for the maximum drawdown / stop loss for my account, because I need to somehow figure out the best method. I'm using Google, I'm using Gemini to figure out like what are the best entries. They tell me like here's the stop, but it doesn't make it kind of doesn't make sense for me to do that. But apparently it works for other people. I don't know. Maybe my method is just bad, or maybe it's my own method that works just for me. I don't know. This is why I'm taking so many shots to figure it out. So stay tuned. Get to know me a little bit better. See ya.